Statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
Key game.
So the Pistons will get the first possession. Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league. And MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
Look, you got to give MP props with the way he's gone about these matchups. He made his goals public, which put a target on his back and fueled the opposition. But MP has met the challenge with fire so far, and he's undefeated in those matchups.
Now here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Harris outside. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Edwards. From deep three-point land. He's off on that one. And it's 6-10. Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Hardaway, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the shot goes down.
Growing into more of a passer, MPJ getting that assist.
Now here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. And a nice finish on the layup.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Charic outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's the three. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Now let's find out what head coach David Edelman had to say.
Right.
Alley LaForce. Denver leading by 4. We've got Murray, Michael Porter out there with Peyton Watson, and it's Strother in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Pistons shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Holland for 3. Rebounded by Denver. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Russel deciding where to go with it. For 3, Hardaway. That shot's good. Russel making the play. Hardaway's got 5.
This is Hardaway Jr.'s bread and butter. Really lethal off the catch.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Outside Russell. Excellent defense there from Watson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Counted. Good. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Holland. Back to Russell. Here's Holland. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's the second effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
A different look for Denver. Saric comes in for Porter Jr., and it's Anthony Edwards in for Strother. Tobias Harris checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Hardaway. Russell, the pass to Cunningham. And here's Sasser. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Harris outside.
And do something.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Saric.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They're really working the paint now.
Pistons trail by 14. Harris outside. Pass to Lopez. Shot from 12. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And, you know, Lopez is very much a real threat to drop one in from that range. I mean, he's an excellent shooter for his size.
The kick out to Edwards. 1:52 left in the second. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Detroit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about pretty close to matching.
I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Thanks so much. And the breaking news right now is about Cleveland Cavaliers. They were searching for a spark plug, so they went out and got Russell Westbrook. The former MVP is still one of the best athletes in this league, but they also acquired Westbrook for his leadership. He's a guy young players still look up to.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Back to Cunningham. Misses the 3. Denver leading by 13. Fades away. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the top of the key,
Oops.
Gordon pulls it in.
That was lucky.
You gotta move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Lets it go from 14. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Denver in command into the second half. We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Ivy and Hardaway Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
This quarter.
They set a pick. For 3, Cunningham, confident in his range.
Wide open.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. And again, Denver with a 3.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
From the high post. And it's Cunningham missing. Denver leading by 16. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 35.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And that one drops. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
From behind the arc.
That's
And
full.
got it. Another basket.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. And the timeout called here by JB. Down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Well, I think for Denver, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
Duren, the pass to Harris. Cunningham outside. To the inside. Out to Harris. They need this. Rebounded by Denver. Saric has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Detroit.
And this is exactly who you
Take more
want
time to
taking
set
that
that up.
shot. He just missed it.
Cunningham outside. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Okay, so Tobias Harris, 6'8", 225, a capable jump shooter. That sound familiar, Clark?
Yeah, it's got some of my same profile. I was about the same size when I played back in the ancient days of the early 80s. I see a few similarities. Solid, consistent, pretty mobile, can put it on the floor, can do a lot of good stuff. He came into the league so young, only 1 year in college, and he's had a long, productive, steady career, a pro's pro. And that's high praise when you've done it for as long as Tobias has.
Fires the 3, and another 3 for
That's
Denver.
6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yep, that one goes.
It's just
Well, you
not
certainly
missing.
can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Saric, a screen on Cunningham. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
7.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. clock at 6. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
That was 3.
Cunningham outside. Saric with some nice D.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the 3 off target. Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Harris outside. Pulls up. And again, no good by Detroit.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fires the 3. And again the 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got rebound number 8 now.
Screen.
Saric, a screen on Duren. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling great.
Making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. They've got Peyton Watson, and it's Holmes in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Strother. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Strother. 3-pointer. A nice shot by Watson.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Here's Russell. Cunningham outside. Lopez, the screen. To the middle. Back to Cunningham. There's the triple. Sasser can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The 3 is up. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Russell knocks down the triple.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the 3-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And yes, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Denver. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-5 run. Inside, Strother. Basket's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Holmes, a screen on Cunningham. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Ivy passes to Cunningham.
Who's that?
And he makes it on the layup. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
1:33 left in the 4th quarter here. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Three-pointer. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. 34 seconds left in the game. Duren the screen. Hardaway a good look. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Holmes a screen on Cunningham. And it's good. He hits another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
Good way to end it.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we'll go for that. Next one, probably going to see if we have enough. If I have enough, we'll see. If not, then that will be easier. Alright. GG.